Hello everyone and welcome to this labour vlog. So if you are watching this, you may have come from my old labour vlog, but if you haven't watched my very first birth, I will link it down below because that's a goodie. I really loved that birth. A couple of complications, but it's pretty positive overall. Anyway, this is the outcome of that vlog. There's Leo over here who is dressed as a fireman. He constantly wears dress ups. It's either a fireman suit or a SWAT man suit, isn't it? You always wear gloves as well. So.
And I always wear a hat and a whistle and a marker.
And he always has a marker in his pocket as well. Anyway, I am 41 weeks pregnant, so I was 41 weeks pregnant yesterday. So I am overdue.
He also have a badge.
Yes, he's got a badge as well. That's amazing. So with Leo, I actually went into labour 7 days overdue, and then I had him like 2.5, 3 days later, I'm pretty certain. So I think I had like a 34 or 35 hour labour with him. I had a retained placenta, and I also hemorrhaged. So I have to say that I have been a little bit nervous going into this birth, but I've come to terms with it. And I was really well looked after in my last birth, so I know I will be this time as well, regardless of what happened. And regardless of all of those complications, if you're a new mum or you've never given birth before, even though I had those complications, it was still the best day of my life. This vlog is going to document my second labour, which is a little bit different. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry guys. This is a new camera and I keep on just screwing it up. I haven't got any contractions or anything like that. It's a Saturday. My obstetrician actually isn't working today or tomorrow. And because I am already overdue, freaking out that I'm going to go into labour. Like I wanted to go into labour all this time, but now I'm freaking out that I go into labour today or tomorrow and then he's not going to be there. And because I did go through that experience last time, I just really would love him at this birth, but can't control when baby comes. So we shall see. Things I've been doing as like a natural induction is going to acupuncture, which I've been loving. I've been drinking raspberry leaf tea and I've been going for walks and just staying active. I did like 5 stair walks today, like really long stair walks. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure down there at the moment. No real, like I can see my stomach contracting every now and then, but it's not, I now know what full labour feels like, and it's not even the start of labour, it's just something happening. So I will keep you posted, but Mitch is going to probably be filming most of this vlog. My goal is to stay at home as long as possible and then go to the hospital at the last minute, but who knows if that's going to happen. Also, I'm going to have a toddler here, so it may be a little bit of a different experience. But stay tuned for this vlog.
This is Saturday before Mother's Day at around 10:30. Nicola's having sort of contractions from sort of mid-afternoon when I was playing soccer, and then just starting to get a little bit more intense, so we're just doing a little bit of prep just in case we need to rush to the hospital. Leo's in bed asleep nicely. The plan is to call Sarah if we need to rush to hospital. Nicola's having a shower. Let's go check it out.
Is your fart?
Yes.
That's okay. Okay.
How's the belly looking? Do you want to do a pregnancy shot?
Is she looking any lower? Normal.
I don't know, I can never tell. Then we got the real sort of victim of this whole thing.
What? We forgot to buy him food today, but don't worry, we've got
What's
food.
going on, Napa?
Alright guys, things have progressed quite rapidly. And Leo, hang on a sec. Leo has woken up really, really sick. He's got like a croupy cough and he's screaming for me now. I've been in his room because he won't go to sleep, and I've been contracting throughout all that time, and it's just making me feel so bad because I'm going to eventually have to leave for the hospital, and he is feeling really sick, and also I don't want to get sick, but also I don't want to leave him like that because we don't really leave him with anyone ever, so it's just really making me anxious, to be honest. I feel like the contractions are getting way more intense, but I'm trying not to. I just got this TENS machine. I'm trying to leave that to the last minute, and it is now I think it's around like almost 3 a.m. and Mitch's parents still haven't left because they're gonna wait until the morning. So hopefully, I'm not sure what time they'll wake up, but I just want to settle Leo before I leave. I just couldn't leave like this. And also I was going to get my sister to come around to look after him while we go to the hospital, and then Mitch's parents come and look after him, but I don't want my sister to get sick either. Not the labour I thought I'd have, I'm not gonna lie. This is super stressing me out, and it's probably not the best for me right now, and I sort of actually think that this whole situation of him being sick has actually slowed my labour down, because it was actually progressing quite quickly, and then as soon as I heard his cough that it was sort of like croupy, my body was just like, nah. And sort of like they're still intense, but they're not nowhere near as intense as they were a few hours ago. Anyway, that's just the update, so stay tuned. I'm gonna set up this TENS machine. I know how to do this. Insert batteries, done that, and the jack plugs. Place electrodes into position. This is where I need my birth partner who is looking after our child. So let's see how we go. That's good. That actually is good. What?
Oh, just yeah, it's such a crappy night to have such a bad sleep. Have you put it on?
Yeah, I've got it on.
Right spots?
Yeah.
I tell them like as early as I can.
Yeah, but like I'm probably gonna need to go to hospital. My blood's getting really intense.
Yeah.
I know, but should we put frozen on? Like maybe.
What do you mean?
Well, should we show Sarah how to put like Paw Patrol or frozen on? Oh my god. Fuck.
Unsure of what?
Whether I want epidural.
What do you mean? You told me not to. Remember you talked about a shower afterwards. We could just know, like, would you check her again at no time or just like whenever?
Generally, we recess every 4 hours, unless there's an indication we need to. Sometimes when you feel that really, really strong urge to push and you're pushing already, we like to sometimes just double check you're fully dilated. Sometimes your baby's already there and we don't even check. Yes. We can do it earlier if you want us to do it too as well. You let us know. Generally, from the 5 centimeter mark, you'll have your baby a centimeter per hour.
Okay.
So, around 9 o'clock-ish, hopefully we'll expect a baby. But because you're also a second time mum, things generally progress a little bit quicker. So, not too sure you can pop a baby next half an hour too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when I'm contracting, I feel like I'm pushing down. Like, but is that okay to do that, or is that bad for my pelvic floor?
I don't think it's not bad for your pelvic
Yeah.
floor. Did you have an epidural for your last?
Yeah, so I didn't feel that sort of
Yeah. So the reason why we ask you, do you feel like you need a poo, is because once baby's head is in a certain position, generally quite low down, it puts pressure on your bowel area,
Yeah.
which mimics a feeling of needing to poo.
Yeah, so it doesn't definitely feels like I want to, like I'm afraid I'm gonna poo when I'm contracting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think you should be pushing right now.
Yeah.
You will end up feeling this unbearable urge to push, and
Okay.
you don't want to push, but you're involuntary pushing.
Okay.
And this bowel pressure should begin to be, every 2 contractions-ish, and then it should be very constant. Like, when you're talking to me right now, it should still be there, and it should be, like, you're very aware of that bowel pressure.
Okay, right.
That's generally the scenario when you should push.
Yeah.
But don't be scared
Yeah.
when you feel that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I just like, feels really like there's something there. Like, I don't know, like I need to really do a poo. I don't know if I can do this, Mitch.
You're killing it. You're killing it. You're like honestly a better baby.
I know, but like, I don't know if I can do it without an epidural.
She wouldn't mind a check, I think.
Okay.
I think she just.
Okay.
Oh God, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's a little bit dried blood or something like
Stay where you are right now. I'm just going to talk you through, okay? In order to do the examination, we'll have to pop back on the bed, just like you were in pack, with your back to the bed and that froggy leg position, okay?
that.
Yeah, you take your time. Is it okay to do this examination?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Actually, I'm going to say 9.
9?
Yeah, I felt a little bit of cervix, which I can actually tuck away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you better.
Can I tell you something that might surprise you?
Yeah.
I think you're 9 centimeters, 10 centimeters dilated. The only reason why I'm saying 9, I'll let you do your thing first. Nice, minus one. Oh, minus one. I've got some metro and
Yeah.
active management. So we have to do that analysis.
Yeah.
Your membranes are still intact. So I think what's going to happen is water's going to break and you're just going to have a baby. Okay. With this information, I don't think it's suitable for an epidural. Okay, we're not going to get it in time and it's not going to work.
Okay.
It
That's what
takes
you want to.
20 minutes to get it in and 20 minutes to have it working, if it's working. Okay?
Yeah.
So you're doing all the right thing right now. Just continue breathing.
Morning.
Hello.
How's everybody?
Thanks.
Everybody is good except Nicola, is it?
Yes.
What's been happening? All good?
Yeah.
Feel pressure?
Feel pressure, yeah.
Feel pressure? You want to push or not yet?
It's just like I feel like, yeah, I just need to poo.
Yeah.
Breathe. Contraction. And I want to push, but I don't want to like ruin my pelvic floor, so I'm like that. It feels like when I'm doing the contraction, I'm all naturally like pushing.
Do you want me to help you with anything?
Just getting it out.
Do you want me to get you pushing?
Yeah, like what do you think I should do?
I think you should push, otherwise the baby will not come out. Doesn't come out by itself.
So like when I'm when I do a
you damage
contraction.
your pelvic floor muscles if the baby sits there for a long period of time on the
Okay.
muscles.
Okay.
You do not damage them by pushing.
Okay.
No. It's just an actual process of having a baby.
Yeah. Can you just lie on the back a little bit to see where this baby's back is?
Oh, I'm
That's it. Excellent. Looking up the feel there. Take a deep breath and push. Chin forward, take a deep breath in and chin forward and push. Look at the head. Come on, the mirror. Look where the head is. Look at that. Come on, push. Push. Bit more. Fantastic. That's fantastic. That's beautiful.
Nice.
Look at that. Okay. Chin forward. Push. Take a deep breath in and push. Push harder. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Yes, yes, yes. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
You okay, honey?
Doing well, you're so close.
You wanna feel the head?
Look at me.
Look at the head. Hello. It's still there. What do we have here? Baby boy.